Don't want to leave? Want to live at Disney World? I'll make it a realty reality. Everything from Dr. Phillips to Davenport, Claremont to Kissimmee, Winter Garden or Windermere, and Disney's own Celebration and Golden Oak. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki, and this is Disney at your doorstep. Hello. So we are in front of this wonderful home that's my customers are purchasing, and they have, it was impromptu, and I asked them, do you mind if I live stream? And they said, fine. So, and they can always say no, but I will still take pictures. When I'm, selling these homes, and I have a lot of customers who are, don't live here and don't have the opportunity to drive up, because if you followed me, that when I was building my house, I really came to visit. I was there almost every day, and it was a big life lesson, because honestly, you see a lot of what's going on, and you see the process, and you. My experience was not always positive, I will tell you that. So everybody can hear me, I'm sure. So look at this beauty. See, this is one thing I love about this community, is there are so many really, really nice views here. Look at this. This is the view in the backyards of these homes. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Thank you. Thank you. Great. Oops. Banners. Like, share, comment. Okay. And there. Okay. Oh, gosh. All right. So anyway, we're just going to take a little tour of these homes as they're being built. They purchased the extended patio. One thing I like about this builder, and I just did a video on them, is that they really they simplify the buying process. So you get everything as a package. So you get the upgraded tiles, the upgraded countertops, and it's not a big increment in price, though. It's like $15,000, which I know sounds like a lot of money, but to get all those things, that's actually a very good price. So here we are, and beautiful views. Love how they've done this patio. They got the patio extension. A lot of times, one thing I always tell people, and I try to remind them constantly, and I had to relearn it myself when I was buying my house, is that when you come in and you see everything, if there's a mistake, it's going to be caught. You don't have to worry about reporting things. You don't have to worry about saying things like, oh, look at all that foam that's coming out over here. They will catch it. A lot of times, like, for example, when they put in the cabinets, they're just put in. They're not adjusted. They save that till the end. So the doors may be crooked and things like that. Don't worry about that. They're going to fix it. With my house, what I worried about was that the fact that so many animals were running through it during the day. Oh my God, that was horrible. But anyway, so here's your 2-car garage. Oh, Anthony, hello. Alyssa and Neil can hear me. Jerry can hear me. So this is an over 55 community. The starting price is about $270 for the villas. They also, but they go up to, I think, no more than $350. We're going to take a quick look at how they've done in here. Cabinets are in. Isn't that beautiful? They start with granite. There are some builders who are still putting Formica cabinets. And actually this builder does too, but not in this community. So when you upgrade, you get quartz countertops. Oh, they're putting the carpet in, so I won't be going in there, but the carpet's going in. Hello. Laundry room. Appliances are coming in. Here's a really nice flex space. So you can use it for whatever you want. Now, you could order this to have a door put in. That can be done. Also, a lot of people do it later on. And then here's the front bedroom with the carpet. And that's really a nice view there. Beautiful view. Nice big setback too. This is really my favorite. Every community has its own benefits, but I love this community because of the pricing, because of its proximity to Disney World. It's got a great community center, and it's got more reasonable HOA fees. So now we're going down the street because I have two customers on the same street. They both close on the same day. So we're just going to, I figured since I'm doing this anyway for my customers, I asked them if they would mind me live streaming it. That way they'll have the video to look at later. Usually on Sundays when I do this, there's nobody around. So it's nice that there's, they're working. That model, the past model was the Clifton model. So let's go in. We're going to go check in here. And this is the Del Rey model. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love these floors. Oh, wait till you see these floors. So you have one bedroom here. This is the Del Rey model. Here you have your laundry room. I had to think for a second, sorry. Then you have 2 bedrooms. One. This door is closed, so I hesitate to open. No carpet yet. That'll probably be next week. And then here's your full bath right here. Price range is in the low to mid 300s. I love how this room is laid out. This is really nice this way. Just look how big this looks. And here's your cabinets that are coming in this week probably. It's always nice to see that the stuff has arrived. I love this floor. Great floor. But look at this view. Look at that. See, things like this. This window's broken. It's been broken for a while. It will be fixed by the time, you know, the customer's ready to move in. But something like that has to be ordered. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I just love this. It's nice and airy. It's got a beautiful view. By the way, this home should have a view of the Disney fireworks. I'm just saying, I never guarantee it, but the Disney fireworks will be, if I was to put money on it, I'd say right there. How close to Disney? That's a great question, Peggy. That's a great question. As it is right now, it's a 25-minute drive to Disney. Okay? As it is right now. When the road gets in that they're connecting, now it looks like they're working on it. It really does. Because they've finished the Lake County side. We're on Lake County. And on the other side, I'm going to take my mask off. On the other side is Orange County. That's Disney's side. Okay. Now, Disney has a road called Western Way, which used to just end at the 429 freeway. But then they cut it through Disney World, this section of the Disney area where they're building Flamingo Crossing, which is a great big shopping center. Okay. And that's going to have a Target and a lot of individual restaurants and different types of shopping. And there's several hotels there too. It's a great place. It'll be a great place to stay because it'll be more affordable suite type homes, hotel rooms. Sorry. And then that cuts through and connects to Fleming Road, which connects to the road that's right here, Serenoa. So that is going to provide. Now, one of the residents here timed it. They drove out. They drove all the way to the end, stopped the clock, drove there, drove the rest, and they said it was 12 minutes to Disney. But it's only going to be about 7 to 10 minutes to Flamingo Crossing, where you'd be doing your shopping. So Patty is watching. What are the HOAs? I don't know the exact figure. Here's the thing. They're lower than other HOAs in other over 55 communities. There is a CDD, a community district development, and a HOA fee. So when you combine them together, they're under 300. I think it's like 280 or something. Don't go crazy on me, anybody who's living here. I don't remember exactly what it is. Can you put a pool in your backyard? Fantastic question. Fantastic question. Can I put a pool in my backyard? Okay, here's the deal about pools. Okay? If you want to put a pool in the backyard, there's only 2 ways to learn if you can. One is to ask the new construction if you could put a pool in the backyard. Okay. 2 is to pull a permit. Okay. The only one that can pull a permit is the owner of the property. So when you're in this situation, you can ask the builder, can you put a pool in the backyard? And they will tell you if there's any problem with putting pools in the backyard, they should know. Modern homes are built so that you can put a pool in the backyard. I don't know of any problem with putting pools in the backyard in this community. So my answer is yes. So we're at the other home. There's 2. I already showed the other one. And then here is the main suite. Okay. You do own the land. You absolutely own the land. But the only person, when you're buying a resale home, okay, when you're buying a resale home, it's very difficult for anyone to tell you if you could put a pool. When you're buying a new construction, okay, you can ask the builders, are there any restrictions to putting a pool here? Okay, and because do not ask me if you can put a pool, but you will be the owner of the land, and then you can pull a permit and have it put in. You could also put it in, in many cases while you're building. But I don't want to give you the idea that anybody can just slam a pool in their backyard without pulling a permit. So anybody have any questions about this type of home? Beautiful, beautiful. This is the Delray model. We just saw the Clifton model. And this will be posted shortly, so if anybody wants to see it again. Patty, did you get to see the first model of the home? I thought you'd be interested. First model? Thought you'd be interested in that. It looks stunning. How many bathrooms? 2. 2 bathrooms. I don't think they have any models here with 3. There is another community that's coming in called the Oasis, but I have a feeling that it's going to be starting. I can only estimate from knowing other homes. I can only say that it's probably going to start at about 150 more than this one starts. I just see it because they build in another community where they start 75,000 more. And I'm interested to seeing what they price things at. Okay, I'm going to go back to that first house. Yeah, well, you know what thing is, you only can buy. Nora's saying you better buy that fast. Things are going up. Last year, prices went up on average nationally by 16%. I don't believe that lowering the interest rate it's so low. It is so incredibly low that now you can't get, interest on the money you put in the bank. So let's see. 22, 20, 21, 20, 19. Here we go. There we are. Yes, they did say that, Nora, that the Oasis is going to start in the mid 300s. I would not take that as gospel. I really would not. And don't forget, that is for the villa. Okay. Now, the villas here start in the is it 270 or 250? So that's when you share a wall with your neighbor. It's sort of like a townhouse works. So, and that's what they're saying they're going to start at. So that's 70 more than here. And they're only going to have, I estimate, probably half as many lots as they're going to have here. So their HOA fees should be higher, especially if they put in a manned gate. But I will tell you, I'm going to love that community. So here we are inside this unit. This is a Clifton model. I just decided to come back for a second. I'm not going to go into the owner's main suite because the carpet was just put down. I'll get a shot of it though. But this is real. I love the white cabinets with this granite. Hey, how are you? Working hard on the Sunday, I'm sure. Do you mind if I walk in there? What? No, I'm the realtor. So I'm not going to go in. I'm not going to go in. Yeah, maybe I'll just peek in. There we go. Okay, a lot more work done. They have a lot more tile work to do in here. So they got to do the shower. And the owner's closet's there. Okay, let me get out. Okay, here is the laundry room. I'm telling you, this has such a nice view. Look at the patio. So they got the extended patio here. So that is great. And what I like about their position is this. While you're sitting here, I don't see anybody. I really don't see anybody. So you got to remember that when you're buying, you see now when you come out here, obviously you're going to see people. But you still got a little really good privacy back there. And they got nice partial water view over there. Still waiting for Disney's Island West. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Island West. Are you talking about Celebration Island Village? I'm interested to figure out what you're referring to. So, yes, okay, Celebration Island Village. Well, I think we're going to be seeing something shortly because I talked to the sales rep last week and they don't have a schedule to introduce the realtors to the area. Because usually they have like a broker's open, but they haven't had that yet. So I'm hoping for that. I have sold that company before, and they do a good job. They do a good job. Unlike other companies that I've heard bad things about. So anyway, so I love this countertop. I think it's beautiful. Anyway, I hope I'm in the right house. Imagine if this wasn't it. I have done that before. And this is really nice. This is a great thing. Let me tell you something. This is an app that you download to your smartphone, and you download this to your smartphone. Like right now, I could go on this app and make sure my garage door was closed. Because you ever driven out, like, and like I went to Tampa with my mother, and I was a nervous wreck that I had forgotten to close the door, because you're doing all this stuff, you're talking and everything, and you go, oh my God, did I close the door? But here's the thing: you could go on the app, you could check to make sure that it's closed, okay? And if it's not closed, you just push a button and it closes. It's really a beautiful, beautiful community. It really is. They have a great community center, but I'm not going to go in because you know how it is. People are by the pool and stuff like that. A day like today, you want to be by the pool, um, and it's a heated pool. A lot of these communities who have their pools aren't heated, so that's fine maybe during the summer. But even at this time of year, when it gets cold at night, it takes a long time for that thing to heat up. So you want a heated pool. So everybody here seems to be at the same level. They're getting in their cabinets. Name of the app. Oh my gosh, now you ask me. It's My Q. MYQ. My Q. Yes, yes. And you have to have it on your garage door, of course. But I'll tell you, it has saved me so many times when I just drive off and forget. Like I was at Disney one day, and I got the message that my garage door had been open for more than a half hour, and I'm like, no. But all I did was go on the app, push the button, boom. See, this one doesn't have the garage door yet in yet, so it's a great feature. So does anybody have any questions before I sign off today? These homes are going to be done within a month from today. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I may go live tonight to talk about some of the over 55 communities, because I just put an article on my my website. Sorry. Duh. I just put an article on my website about can't walk and talk at the same time, about 10 different over 55 communities. So maybe I'll go live tonight and talk about them. So if you have any questions, think of them, and I think I will. When I go home, I'll start preparing for that. Because I feel bad today. I was supposed to do a live stream in a community, and it had such terrible reception. It was awful. Awful. But one of the things that's interesting is there's three real, beyond this, there's three new over 55 communities. There's the Esplanade at Highlands, there's Oasis, and there's another one that I haven't even seen yet, which is called Tohago. I can't pronounce it, but that one is coming soon. So that is really going to be great. So anyway, so let's see. Patty, what are you saying? Let's see. Okay, don't be stressed, Patty. Let me tell you something. Everybody does this. Everybody buys a new house. We should all be grateful when we can. There's a lot of stress, but there's also a lot of people involved. That's what I find the most frustrating about buying a new home is there's a lot of people involved, and they just don't keep you in the loop as you'd like. But it's not because they're ignoring you; it's because they're dealing with other, home sales. So, but it will you know, all come together in the end. I love the way this customer has the backyard. This really works really well because this is one of my customers. But what's really nice is that they've got so much space between the two homes instead of just 10 feet. You've got all this wide, and then it goes off wider that way. So that's one thing to look at when you're buying an end unit. I really have another customer here, my seventh customer that I've sold in this community that bought an end unit. So I love those. I just love them when you can do it. Like right here, look at all this space there. That's beautiful. Yeah, Patty's saying that COVID doesn't help either. No, it's yeah. But I got both of you guys are closing on the same day. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Maybe I'll be live tonight and talk to you about some of the communities that are out there. Okay. Making the dream of a Disney lifestyle a reality. I'm Victor Naraki. Contact me on Facebook at Naraki Realtor or my website, celebratingflorida.com. Thanks for watching Disney at your doorstep.